I hit the biggest lottery jackpot. $1 billion. The day I was supposed to claim it, my wife was suddenly kidnapped. The kidnapper, full of bravado, started a live stream for the whole world to see. He pointed at the camera and threatened, "Mr. Alex, if you want your wife back, you'll exchange her for that lottery ticket." I calmly pulled out our marriage certificate from a drawer, my voice even more intense than the kidnappers. "Tell me, how much do you want to finish her off?" On the screen, my wife Sarah was tied up in a rundown factory, her face pale. The comments in the live chat were flying by. "Oh my god, this looks way too real. Doesn't seem like acting at all." The live stream quickly went viral. As viewership skyrocketed, Sarah's parents, Robert and Karen, found out about their daughter's kidnapping and frantically called me. Meanwhile, I was casually sipping coffee, interacting with the kidnapper. To speed things up and convince him to just end it, I transferred the last of our shared marital funds into the live streaming platform. The next second, the front door suddenly burst open. "Alex, what the hell is going on? My daughter's been kidnapped, and you're just sitting here sipping coffee?" I slowly put down my cup and glared at Robert. "Mr. Robert, I want to save Sarah too, but the kidnappers' demands are just too extreme. I can't meet them." The words had barely left my mouth when Robert rushed over, grabbing my collar. "What do you mean by that? Is my daughter's life not worth more than a lottery ticket?" Robert was trembling with desperation, his eyes filled with disappointment. "Mr. Robert, you know I'm broke. There's no way I'm giving up this lottery ticket. As for Sarah, don't worry. I'll definitely throw her a proper funeral once she's gone." Before I could even finish, Karen, who was standing nearby, couldn't hold back anymore. She pointed a finger at me and screamed, "You bastard! Sarah is your wife! How can you just stand there and watch her die?" I looked at the live stream footage as if nothing was happening. Right now, $1 billion is definitely more important to me than your daughter's life. Just then, in the live stream, Sarah yelled my name at the screen. "Alex, I'm pregnant. If you don't want 2 lives lost, hand over that lottery ticket now." At her words, the comments exploded again. "What? They're kidnapping a pregnant woman? That's absolutely sick. Ugh, this poor woman. It's been so long, and her husband still hasn't done anything." Exactly. Money can be earned back, but if you lose your life, you really lose everything. As the live stream comments kept flooding in, the kidnapper grew visibly excited. He held up his phone with one hand, while the other grabbed Sarah's hair and forced her to the ground. A heart-wrenching scream for help immediately echoed through the video. "Honey, save me!" Sarah struggled to lift her head, her gaze fixed on the screen, tears still glistening in her eyes. The live stream audience was horrified by the scene, frantically pulling out their phones to call the police. Karen, seeing her daughter's miserable state on screen, stumbled and nearly fainted beside me. "Alex, did you hear that? My daughter is pregnant." I quirked an eyebrow. "So what if it's a kid? Once I claim my prize, countless women across the country will be lining up to have my babies." After a few more screams, the kidnapper's eyes were blazing red as he stared at the screen. "Mr. Alex, I'm giving you 1 hour to decide. Money or your wife and child." Mid-sentence, he suddenly grinned. "Oh, and I should warn you, I'm not a very patient man. Every 10 minutes, I'll chop off one of your wife's fingers until she bleeds to death." I sighed softly at my phone screen. "Don't bother with the fingers. Just go straight for the head. There's no way I'm giving you that lottery ticket. Forget about it." I turned to Robert and Karen. "I don't think you two need to worry too much. The police might have already located the kidnapper by now. Even though the live stream's IP address showed it was outside the country, the police might still find him." But Robert slammed his hand on the table. "Alex, everything you have now, you owe to our family. What right do you have not to save my daughter?" He wasn't wrong. The Roberts weren't super rich, but they were far better off than me, a guy who came from humble beginnings. Even my current job was thanks to Robert's connections. I was thinking about how to retort when